The 2005 International Residential Code introduced several significant changes impacting residential construction. These updates span various aspects of building, including structural, electrical, plumbing, energy efficiency, and general safety. Let's explore some of the key modifications. Firstly, concerning structural elements, a notable change involves bolting to concrete. The code mandates that all wood-to-concrete connections, encompassing framing and decking, must be bolted to provide enhanced seismic resistance. This measure aims to improve the structural integrity of buildings in earthquake-prone regions. Another structural modification pertains to connector plates. The 2005 IRC requires the use of connector plates for all manufactured trusses and I-joists. These plates ensure secure connections and contribute to the overall stability of the roof and floor systems. Furthermore, the code addresses bracing for sheathed walls. Diagonal bracing or cross-bracing is now required for walls sheathed with wood or plywood. This bracing enhances the wall's resistance to lateral forces, preventing racking and improving structural performance. Secondly, in the electrical domain, the 2005 IRC introduced significant changes related to arc fault circuit interrupters, commonly known as ASIs. ASIs are now required in all bedrooms, living rooms, family rooms, and hallways. ASIs detect and interrupt arc faults, which are dangerous electrical conditions that can lead to fires. This requirement significantly enhances electrical safety within the home. In addition to ASIs, the code also expanded the requirements for ground fault circuit interrupters, known as GFCIs. GFCIs are now required in all bathrooms, kitchens, garages, and outdoor outlets. GFCIs protect against electrical shock by detecting ground faults and interrupting the circuit. This measure provides enhanced protection in areas where water is present or where there is a higher risk of electrical hazards. The code also specifies requirements for receptacles in bathrooms. Receptacles in bathrooms are required to be GFCI protected and must be placed within 6 feet of wash basins. This requirement ensures that individuals using electrical appliances in bathrooms are protected from electrical shock. Thirdly, concerning plumbing systems, the 2005 IRC introduced changes related to water heaters. The code mandates a minimum energy efficiency rating of 0.67 energy factor for all new water heaters. This requirement promotes energy conservation and reduces the environmental impact of water heating. The code also addresses the use of low-flow fixtures. Low-flow fixtures are now required for toilets, shower heads, and faucets. These fixtures reduce water consumption without compromising performance, contributing to water conservation efforts. Furthermore, the code requires backflow preventers for all hose bibs and irrigation systems. Backflow preventers prevent the reverse flow of water, protecting the potable water supply from contamination. Fourthly, regarding energy efficiency, the 2005 IRC includes several provisions aimed at reducing energy consumption in residential buildings. The code establishes specific thermal envelope requirements for walls, roofs, and windows. These requirements dictate the minimum insulation levels and maximum air leakage rates to minimize heat loss in the winter and heat gain in the summer. The code also sets minimum efficiency ratings for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or HVAC, systems. These ratings ensure that heating and cooling equipment operates efficiently, reducing energy consumption and lowering utility bills. Moreover, the code includes requirements for energy-efficient appliances, such as refrigerators, freezers, and dishwashers. These appliances are designed to consume less energy than standard models, further contributing to energy savings. Fifthly, regarding accessibility, the 2005 IRC requires that new homes comply with accessibility standards for individuals with disabilities. These standards ensure that individuals with mobility impairments can safely and comfortably access and use the home. The code also addresses ventilation requirements. Minimum ventilation rates are required for all occupied spaces to ensure adequate indoor air quality. Proper ventilation helps to remove pollutants and moisture, creating a healthier living environment. In addition, the code addresses fire protection measures. Sprinklers are required in new homes over 2,500 square feet. Sprinklers provide automatic fire suppression, reducing the risk of fire damage and protecting occupants. These changes apply specifically to new residential construction. It is important to note that some states and localities may have additional or more stringent requirements beyond those outlined in the 2005 IRC. Therefore, it is always advisable to consult with local building officials for specific requirements and clarifications relevant to the area. It is important to consult the official 2005 International Residential Code document for the exact wording and details of all requirements. The code is updated periodically, so it is crucial to stay informed about the latest revisions and amendments. These changes aim to improve the safety, durability, energy efficiency, and accessibility of residential buildings. By understanding and complying with these code requirements, builders and homeowners can ensure that new homes are constructed to the highest standards. Furthermore, it is advisable to seek guidance from qualified professionals, such as architects, engineers, and contractors who are familiar with the local building codes and regulations. They can provide valuable insights and assistance in navigating the complexities of residential construction. The 2005 IRC represents a significant step forward in building safety and performance. Its provisions reflect the latest advancements in building science and technology. By adhering to these standards, we can create homes that are not only safe and comfortable, but also sustainable and energy efficient. The 2005 IRC also emphasizes the importance of proper documentation and inspection. Building plans and specifications must be submitted to the local building department for review and approval. Inspections are conducted throughout the construction process to ensure compliance with the code. These inspections are crucial for verifying that the building is being constructed according to the approved plans and that all code requirements are being met. The 2005 IRC also addresses issues related to site development and drainage. Proper site grading and drainage are essential for preventing water damage to the building and ensuring the stability of the foundation. The code specifies requirements for stormwater management and erosion control. The code also includes provisions for addressing issues related to hazardous materials such as asbestos and lead paint. These materials must be properly identified and removed or encapsulated to protect the health and safety of occupants. The 2005 IRC represents a comprehensive set of standards for residential construction. Its provisions cover a wide range of topics from structural design to energy efficiency to fire safety. By understanding and complying with these standards, builders and homeowners can create homes that are safe, durable, comfortable, and sustainable. Furthermore, it is important to stay informed about ongoing developments in building codes and technologies. The building industry is constantly evolving, and new materials, methods, and technologies are being developed all the time. By staying up to date on these developments, builders and homeowners can ensure that they are using the best available practices to create high-quality homes. The 2005 IRC also emphasizes the importance of education and training for building professionals. Continuing education courses are available to help builders, contractors, and inspectors stay informed about the latest code changes and best practices. These courses can help to improve the quality of construction and reduce the risk of errors or omissions. The 2005 IRC is a valuable resource for anyone involved in residential construction. Its provisions provide a framework for creating safe, durable, and energy-efficient homes. By understanding and complying with these standards, we can ensure that new homes are built to the highest standards and that occupants are protected from harm. The 2005 International Residential Code is a comprehensive document that addresses many aspects of residential construction, aiming to ensure safety, durability, and energy efficiency. Let's look at some additional areas covered by the code. The code provides detailed guidelines for foundation construction, including requirements for footings, walls, and slabs. These guidelines are designed to ensure that the foundation is strong enough to support the weight of the building and to resist soil pressure and other forces. The code also addresses issues related to wood framing, including requirements for lumber grades, sizes, and spacing. These requirements are designed to ensure that the framing is strong enough to support the weight of the roof and walls and to resist wind and snow loads. The code also includes provisions for roof construction, including requirements for roofing materials, flashing, and ventilation. These requirements are designed to protect the building from water damage and to ensure that the roof is properly ventilated to prevent condensation. The code also provides guidelines for window and door installation, including requirements for weather stripping, flashing, and glazing. These guidelines are designed to prevent air and water leakage and to improve the energy efficiency of the building. The code also addresses issues related to insulation and ventilation, including requirements for insulation levels, vapor barriers, and ventilation rates. These requirements are designed to reduce energy consumption and to prevent moisture problems. The code also includes provisions for plumbing systems, including requirements for pipe materials, sizes, and connections. These requirements are designed to ensure that the plumbing system is safe and reliable and that it provides adequate water pressure and drainage. The code also provides guidelines for electrical systems, including requirements for wiring methods, circuit breakers, and grounding. These guidelines are designed to ensure that the electrical system is safe and that it provides adequate power for all appliances and equipment. The code also addresses issues related to fire safety, including requirements for smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and fire-resistant construction. These requirements are designed to protect occupants from fire and to reduce the risk of fire damage. The 2005 International Residential Code is a complex document, but it is essential for anyone involved in residential construction. By understanding and complying with these standards, builders and homeowners can create homes that are safe, durable, and energy efficient.